Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Math with Mr. W. And here we are with our third session on factoring, getting rid of one. Getting rid of one. Now, if I ask some of my high schoolers to get rid of one, they may end up writing 2 8s and then reduce it down to 1/4. Believe me, there are a few. But you and I both know that's not how we're going to do this. We're going to have to factor. Now, remember, our kids have that list of factors, those lists of factors. So we're going to do the 12. Well, the 12 we know is a 2 times 2 times 3. And 18 is 2 times 3 times 3. Well, let's take a look at what we have. And this will even help us to multiply fractions later on. We have 2 over 2, that's 2 divided by 2. And then we have times 2 divided by 3. And then we have 3 divided by 3. But we've already know, because you have spent a lot of time working with this, I know your kids know all this stuff, that 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 3 divided by 3 is 1. And that 1 times anything is itself. In this case, the middle guy is 2 divided by 3. When we're all done, these 1s are no longer there, and we're only left with 2/3. We have completely reduced our fraction of 12/18 equals 2/3. So 12/18 equals 2/3. These two fractions are equal. Now, this here is called a scale ratio, also called a pure fraction. And it doesn't matter if the number on top is bigger than the number on the bottom, it's still called a pure fraction. It's completely reduced. And that's really, really important. Once a fraction is completely reduced, it becomes a scale ratio or a pure fraction. Now, what else have we done? We have done something incredibly important, and something that we're going to talk about in my next video. We're going to talk about this item right here. Your students have just written something that is incredibly valuable. They've said that 12/18 equals 2/3. We can't just leave it at that and say, okay, thank you, you got it right. No, this is powerful. This is a proportion. 12 is to 18 as 2 is to 3. And let me tell you, folks, there's nothing more powerful in mathematics all the way through Algebra 1 than this word right here called a proportion. It is amazing. And if you understand how it works, it is going to make life so much more fun and easy for you. So, next time, we're going to talk about this idea of proportion, and I know you're going to want to take a look at that. So, see you next time on Math with Mr. W.